Forgive. Mr. President, after 3.5 years, you regretted all the lying you've done to the American people. On all the what? All the lying, all the dishonesties.
That who's done?
You have done. Tens of thousands.
Please.
Mr. President, after 3.5.
Yeah, let's play ignorant like you didn't lie about COVID. A blood poisoning, DNA corrupting agenda over all mankind. 6+ billion people. Act ignorant. Same thing as Nebuchadnezzar.
What the fuck? The greatest lie humanity tells itself is that we have outgrown human sacrifice. What? We call it by different names now. And make our offering to different gods.
No, there's just one. Yeah, there's just one.
As if the designation means that their mothers cry less when they die. We call masses of humanity collateral damage. And turn our eyes away from the pictures of their lifeless bodies as we sip our morning coffee. And the truth is, we don't do it because we are heartless.
Why?
Yeah, actually you are. You're heartless and you're soulless. And all you religious people failed the test. Yeah, all the religious authorities in the world claiming to be following the Creator, right? Well, actually, idols, as they're saying here, that it's necessary to shed blood. But isn't it written in the law, the 10 Commandments, thou shalt not kill? Yeah, and that's what they're saying, that it's okay, it's necessary. Well, no, the sanctity of human life. You guys want to live in a system like that, right? Where war is spread around the earth, lawlessness and criminality, which is what happens with idol worshippers, the whole religious guilty community, even in the so-called Christian church, the mother of harlots, Vatican, ruling over the kings of the earth, corporately, by commercial code. It's over. Your whole kingdom of idol worshipping cheats that shed blood to idols and would poison people's blood are going into the burning pit of fire now. Yeah, Psalm 16:4. Their sorrow shall be multiplied that hasten after another god. Their drink offerings of blood will I not offer, nor take their names into my lips. And it's time for judgment upon Babylon's whole kingdom of idols. Yeah, they're all about to be ground into powder and dust. There's one king, his name is Jesus Christ. Donald Trump doesn't follow him. He apparently converted to Judaism in 2017. It was in the I posted it previously in the last couple weeks. It was on the news, but then they didn't really talk about it anymore. You know, it's over. Yeah, the religious community failed the test and would think to enforce this system, and that the sanctity of human life, that they would be the ones to rule over mankind as a bunch of lifeless, soulless, parasitic, idol-worshipping, murderous cheats, breaking the commandments of God. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. His name is Jesus Christ. Will they say it? No. It's a brood of vipers we're dealing with, man. Yeah, and it's time for these people to be judged. Your kingdom's being stripped.
We do it because we believe that it is necessary for the world to keep running. What?
Yeah, your world of fraud and deceit and robbery, parasitism of Satan's kingdom.
We do it because we believe that the gods whose favor we so desperately seek,
Yeah, just one.
freedom, security, prosperity, flourishing.
Yeah, and what did it say in Deuteronomy 31? That they would utterly corrupt themselves and serve and worship other gods. And the Song of Moses, chapter 32, would be a witness against them. Okay. Yeah. And he shall say, where are their gods, their rock in whom they trusted, which eat the fat of their sacrifices and drank the wine of their drink offerings, right? Let them rise up now and help you and be your protection. Yeah, God's about to whet his glittering sword. His hand's going to take hold of judgment. He's going to render vengeance to his enemies and reward them that hate him. He's making his arrows drunk with all these people's blood. His sword's going to devour their flesh, and not with the blood of the slain and of the captives from the beginning of revenges upon the enemies. Well, they try to enforce a new world order, global government system, trapping everybody into AI. Let it all crash, burn, and be destroyed now. And everybody that would try to maintain that, it's a big community of people, you guys, that would get behind these religious demons, you know, that killed all the prophets, put Jesus on the cross to maintain their kingdom of idolatry. It's over.
That they demand blood as the price of their favor.
What?
We do it because we cannot see any other choice.
There's other choices.
Yeah, because you're slaves to sin. They say they're not heartless. Yeah, you don't have a heart. You don't have a soul. You're murderers. You got a kingdom of deceit and war propped up here on earth. You've oppressed the worshipers of Jesus Christ, gnashed their teeth upon us, plotted to poison the whole blood and corrupt the DNA of mankind because you worship idols. Yeah, the whole occult community is getting slaughtered now. All the religious authorities are getting destroyed in judgment for what was done, as they would try to shut off the voice of Jesus Christ as he seals his people according to his word. Yeah, when he whets his glittering sword and makes his arrows drunk with their blood. Yeah, a big community, man. Savages upon our land. The authorities. It's a joke, dude. What a clown show joke of a bunch of murderous, soulless, lifeless parasites. You guys gnashed your teeth upon the masses perpetually, and you deserve to be stuck in a flame burning now.
Maybe that's why we read the Akedah, the binding of Isaac, on Rosh Hashanah. Because the story of the Akedah isn't about inconceivable obedience. When Abraham prepares to sacrifice Isaac, he is just accepting the same bargain of blood we still accept today. That some need to die for the world to flourish.
Yeah, he didn't really sacrifice his son, though. God just tested him. He didn't make him do that. Yeah, God doesn't require the shedding of blood to idols. As the rich men of the earth, all these billionaire Illuminati parasites have done to cheat and rob the masses and think you're going to enslave us. You guilty people, man. That fire will burn perpetually upon your heads. Yeah, lift up thy feet unto the perpetual desolations, even all the enemy has done wickedly in the sanctuary. These people have cast fire into God's sanctuary and have defiled by casting down the dwelling place of his name to the ground. And it's time for all these people to fall now from the etheric realm down to earth in judgment on the land, where God splatters them in his wine press hundreds of miles outside the city as our shields activate. He's making you religious demons drunk. His arrows drunk with all your guys' blood worldwide. Suddenly, yeah, in 1 hour it happens upon you now, Babylon, and all your graven images and idols. You bloodthirsty pieces of trash. Bunch of pedophiles, man. Corrupt, child raping, sick demons, man. Yeah, so the writing's been on the wall, definitely since the eclipse. Okay, they've been drinking from the king's cups like Daniel 5.
just those who walk in pride. He is able to humble. Our God is the God of gods. And our Lord is the Lord of kings. The revealer of secrets, of mysteries unknown. Let the people praise our God. Our God is the God of gods. And our Lord is the Lord of kings. The revealer of secrets, who hath made.
Yep, so we're at a replay of Daniel 5 in 1 hour. Babylon. Your kingdom is being stripped and taken away, given over to the Medes and the Persians. Yeah, America's being flooded with Iran, I believe. I'm not sure who the Medes are, right? A New World Order army. It's getting stripped. Same thing. These people lifted themselves up to the God of heaven, have brought the vessels of his house before them. Yeah, you guys have been drinking, stealing from our, serving yourselves of us, you soul-sucking, parasitic, idol worshippers. Praise the gods of silver, gold, brass, iron, wood, and stone, which do not see. I'm trying to say you're not heartless. Yeah, you're heartless. Donald Trump is heartless. You guys can't trap us. You're all getting trapped now into your own bullshit and destroyed in judgment. Yeah, even as it says, these people are not going to be able to function like they have. It's over. Yeah, they're going to burn up in the true light of God that they've dimmed by their sorceries. Yeah, they're going to need a gun to keep themselves among the poor people. Yeah, the rich of the earth are actually the poor people, about to be burning in the sun. Yeah, God's elect as they rise up. They don't have a chance. Yeah, in my backpack, I got my act right in case you act quite difficult and your results weaken with anger and discontent when you see the truth that you dimmed by your sorceries. I'm a peace-loving decoy ready for retaliation. I change your whole location to a pine box, 6 under. Impulsive, don't ask why or wonder. Orders given to me is strike, and I'm thunder with lightning-fast reflexes on constant alert from the constant hurt that seems limitless with no drop in pressure. Seems like everybody's out to take you till they see you break. Yeah, you guys can't conceal the hate that consumes you. Wanting to maintain a system of idol-worshipping bloodshed and robbery and war upon earth. Hating on the those that have a soul. Yeah, you guys are idol worshippers, dude. Devaluing the sanctity of human life to your kingdom of idols. Yeah, if you poison somebody's blood corporately through COVID or from the ether with your arrows to try to control people to make them go reprobate because you're idol worshipping sorcerers and cheats, corrupt individuals and sodomitic vile people filled up with the venom of serpents, which is exactly what these people are, and pedophiles, corrupt people. 3233, this whole Freemasonic kingdom of oath-sworn cheats. Yeah, out in the desert now with my street sweeper. The war is over, so said the speaker with the flight suit on. Yeah, the red jumpsuit apparatus. It's over, man. Your guys' whole kingdom's getting destroyed and stripped now in 1 hour, Babylon. You've been warned. The writing was on the wall. Okay, you didn't offer your, you didn't give glory to God. Donald Trump's been eating souls like grass. Whom he would keep alive, he would set up, and whom he would put down, he did. Yeah. You guys have slain the innocent. Ruling over the nations as a frickin' lifeless, No life in your blood, soulless parasite. It's over. It's time for judgment. These people are all going to the lake of fire. So God bless you guys, and be ready, because God's about to burn away the dross of this whole guilty community now. It's over. God bless you guys. Be ready.